Perhaps like many people, you're looking for a way right now to increase your cash flow or simply have more time to spend a better quality of life with your friends and your family. I'm going to show you over the next few minutes a new dynamic company where you can take an $18 out of pocket one time and turn it into over $500,000. Let's look at some of the things that makes this company unique. One, the low cost of entry. It's only $18 one time out of pocket. The company also provides high quality digital products, a weekly income potential, monthly residual income potential, and tremendous support. The company right now is expanding in over 100 countries and growing by the hour. The products, a set of 16 books distributed through 6 purchase levels, covering everything like topics such as credit card debt, which is a big issue for many people, how to protect yourself and your family from identity theft, real estate investment, and so much more. What I want you to understand is that people spend thousands of dollars to acquire this knowledge that can have a very positive impact on their finances and their lives. The next product is a monthly newsletter, which is packed with information like on current financial affairs with a lean towards precious metals. Now, one thing we love about this also, it does not only give you the information, it shows you how to implement the information. We've all heard that knowledge is power, but you know that only applied knowledge is power. This can also give you and your family a strong, balanced approach towards generational wealth creation. This newsletter is produced on a monthly basis at a discounted price. You receive it for only $29.95 a month. Now, by automatically purchasing this newsletter, you can also be qualified to earn and receive commissions on this product. And there's also an exclusive membership to a financial market webinar. As with any business or opportunity, you may not make a dime or raise any money because all monies earned or raised, if any, are all based on sales, contributions, and your business work ethic. Now, to make sure you have the right mindset before I go into this very powerful compensation program, here's a simple ABC question for you. If right now I offered you A, $1 million cash, B, a penny doubled every day for 30 days, or C, $15,000 every day for the next 30 days. Now, if you're like most people, I can hear you saying, you know what, I'm going to take the money and run. Give me A, the $1 million cash, and that's good. However, if you understand the power of a penny being doubled every day, which begins small, by day 30, you would walk away with over $5.3 million. The information you're about to see does not work exactly like this. However, I want you to remember this example of the exponential growth of a penny being doubled. This company has 5 powerful income streams that can really turn on a very powerful and lucrative income for you and your family. Every time a sale is made, there's actually 2 commissions paid out up to 80%. In this example, if you're the person in blue and you sponsored me and I went out and made a sale of the education kit or the newsletter, a commission will be paid to me. As my sponsor, you're also going to receive a 100% match on that commission. This is our weekly upfront money. This is paid out every Tuesday. Now, this is built as a 4x6 force company-wide matrix, and there's simply 6 product levels. Now, what you need to understand is that every level is kind of like opening your own store. Let's say for those of you in the United States, a Macy's store. Each store holds a certain amount of affiliates or sales. And what you're going to notice, these number of affiliates or sales, they grow exponentially by multiples of 4. 4 times 4 is 16 on store level 2. 4 times 16 is 64 on level 3 or your third store. 4 times 64 is 256, so forth and so on. Now, what happens, everyone who joins a company pays $18 one time out of pocket. Now, out of this $18, there's an $8 one-time lifetime admin that is paid. Now, the other $10 goes towards the purchase of your level 1 education kit. Now, to maximize this, all you simply have to do is follow our proven system. We're going to show you how to simply sponsor 4 people who are looking to increase their financial education or add to their income, replace their income, or even have the opportunity to become independently wealthy. So here's what happens. You went out and sponsored 4 people who paid $18. $8 once again goes to the admin. That is a one-time lifetime payment. The $10 goes towards your purchase on level 1 of the education kit. So you sponsored 4 people. Now the commission payout per person on level 1, your first store, is $4. So if you multiply 4 times 4 equals 16. What I want you to understand about this system is we make money out of our profit, not out of our pocket. You now have a fully functional, profitable business. What the company, the system is going to do, automatically you get your own free website that does all this for you and tracks it in real time. Out of your $16, it's going to take the first $10 and open up level 2 for you, or your second store. The product costs on that level for the new education kits, they get more extensive as you go to different levels, is $10. And what's going to happen? The payout per person on level 2 is $4. How many sales or how many people can be held on your level 2? 16. 4 times 16 is $64. Now, once again, you began with a one-time out-of-pocket cost of $18. You are making profit from your system, not out of your pocket. Out of your $64 to go on to level 3, it's going to take $25, which is a product cost for the education kits on level 3. Now, the payout per person jumps to $10. How many people, affiliates, or sales can be held on level 3? 64. 64 times 10, $640 from a one-time out-of-pocket cost of $18. Very, very powerful, very, very lucrative. The system now is going to automatically advance you and the people that you sponsored or are sponsoring other people to level 4. Level 4 now, the product cost is $60 one time. The payout per person now is $24. How many affiliates or sales can be held on level 4? 246. You multiply that times 24. This is over $6,000. What I want you to understand is these levels do not have to be filled before you are paid out. Once again, this payout happens every Tuesday. This is your upfront payout. Also, you sponsored 4 people. They sponsored 4 who sponsored 4 exponentially. Like that penny being double example, your organization begins to grow. We also have very powerful leaders on our team who are sponsoring people. You may get spillover from those people above you. You may also get sales from people below you. Very, very powerful, very simple yet. Now, this level 4 is what we call our lifestyle changing level. Because at this point, you see now you have a very profitable business. This is a level where now you can begin to pay off maybe a student loan, catch up on the mortgage, perhaps purchase a new car. This is a level where the difference between buying new tires and used tires. This is a level when you take your family out to dinner, you now order what you want off of the menu without having to look at the price first. Very, very powerful. Now, the system, once again, automatically out of your over $6,000 in profit, it's going to move you to level 5. The product cost for the education kits on that level is $150. Now, the payout per person jumps up to $60. How many people can be held, or how many sales on level 5, rather? Over 1,000. Now, you multiply that times 60, that's over $61,000 in total potential earnings. Once again, all of this income is paid out weekly, and all levels do not have to be filled before you're paid out. To move on to level 6, which we call our level 6 club, now out of your over $61,000, $300 is a product cost. Now the payout per person, and that means every time someone falls on your level 6, because you're now qualified on this level, you're going to receive $120. How many people or sales can be held on level 6? Over 4,000, for a total of over $400,000. When you add up all of these together, you have over $500,000 in total potential earnings. Once again, this income is paid out to you weekly. All levels do not have to be filled before you're paid out. What was the total cost of all 6 levels? only $555. What was your start with? You started with $18 one time out of pocket. As your team, as your business began to grow, like that penny being doubled exponentially in your town, city, state, country, all around the world.